Hi, I'm Bopsto, the Elder Weeb,
Red, the bald-headed wonder.
and we're on a very top secret mission with Vin Diesel over here,
Top
and we got
secret.
a top secret. It's another episode of Spy Family. I bet you guys are fucking excited.
Top secret.
Hey, but before that, hey, you know what? We are the Anime Boys.
Anime
Anime
boys. The
Boys.
anime boys.
Anime Boys. Shh, secret. Keep it confidential.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody about it, except for maybe your friends. Hey, tell your friends about
Oh,
us.
and maybe
Oh
everybody
yeah.
you come across ever. That would be
Tell you,
cool.
tell your mom, your dad, your rabbi.
You're rabbi.
I don't know if you're Jewish, but hey, if you don't have a rabbi, go find a rabbi.
just join us for the cool laughs and whatnot,
Join
and
us for the laughs, gaffs, and goofs,
and top secret
uh,
missions.
and top secret missions. More importantly, top secret missions. Because hey,
And
finding the true meaning of family is hard work and is should be kept extremely confidential and not leaked to terrorists.
speaking of top secret missions, Bobsto, why don't you debrief the audience on this week's mission?
Okay, well, this week's mission we're introduced to a new face. An
Somewhat.
agent of light, Fiona Frost. She's
Frost.
the one, aka that white-haired bitch from the last episode.
The white-haired
Yeah,
bitch.
Fiona, Fiona Frost. Codename Nightfall. She's being debriefed by
AKA Simp.
AKA Simp. She is says Simpfall. She is big as simp. You know, as a simp myself, who has a real girlfriend.
Hmm?
Yes. Um, I can relate. You know,
Yep.
I can I can relate.
Me being
But hey, you know,
married, I've been the ultimate simp, so I can kind of
yeah. So
understand too.
marriage is like the sign of ultimate symptom. To be honest, it's like a Pokemon evolution. You know,
Yeah, I'm
it's
like
just
the
it's
what do
the
they
third
call it?
evolution.
Is it the XL versions now? What is what's it
No, it's
called?
just, I don't know. I don't know. It's like the third evolution. So you went up from the Simpmander to the Husbandzard
I was gonna say Simpzilla.
so you went from Simpsil. Hell
Simpmander to
yeah.
Simpzilla.
But uh but um
But either way.
but our girl here, she's Nightfall. She's being debriefed by Handler, and she's like, "Hey, you better not get in the fucking way of this operation. Like, don't do it." Because she's like, "How's the status?" And it's like, "Oh, you know, they're playing the long game. The long game. You know, the mission isn't going to be done in an instant." And Fiona's just like, "Well, maybe I should help in. I should have been more available." And then Handler's like, nah, look.
We had your place and you're in
We had
it.
your place, and also yours a local, so she's a better fit for being the wife to have
And
someone
she's
who's
stupid, so that makes it even better.
she's stupid.
She a
Doesn't say
dumb
that part.
hoe.
Mhm. She's
But
dumb, but hey, she's pretty nice all the same.
so
But
she's just like, bitch. He's my man. I'm gonna go take this bitch from her. Or I'm gonna go take this
uh,
bitch from him and he ain't gonna do nothing about it. He gonna love me. That's what's gonna happen right now.
yeah, she just fucking walks out. Everyone's fucking intimidated by her.
Like
Which is
everyone. She just gives off this very unsettling demeanor. Like
yeah.
but
Hmm.
Nightfall seems to arrive upon a very failed breakfast attempt.
Dude, dude, your fucks up eggs,
Fucks
which
up
I
a
mean aren't hard.
fucking
They're
egg,
not hard.
dude.
Those are very hard to fuck up.
They are. I don't get it,
You
dude.
literally cook them until they're lightly brown,
I just don't understand how
and,
you can fuck it up that bad at
and then she
all.
fucks up milk because Anya goes to drink some milk and just fucking
It's
dies.
stupid, bro. Like it's
Yeah,
so
man.
funny. Like who?
And maybe
Maybe it
maybe
was
her
cereal
aura
that
is
she fucked up. I don't know, but
maybe I don't know. But Anya drank something and just fucking died.
oh my gosh. But after that, Nightfall knocks on the door, and as she so accidentally walked up without Lloyd and them being there,
Yeah.
she knocks on the door, and Yor answers it. She's like, "Oh, who the fuck are you, bitch?"
Yo, man, I'm one of Lloyd's coworkers, and I was just coming by to talk with him about something.
No,
He's
like
like, oh,
she come by to drop off Anya's spyglass.
the fucking little magnifying glass
I
because she left
noticed
it.
that Anya left this the last time she was at the hospital, and I came to return it to its
Yeah,
previous owner.
yeah. It's like, oh hell yeah, just come on in. They'll be back in a few
She
minutes.
just gave off
They'll
this
walk.
like overwhelming, like I'm not leaving till you invite me in vibe too. Like she was just like she was if it would have made it even more like excuse me, it would have made
Hey,
it even better if she would have been in the T-pose. Like
uh, hey, I know what's up. She's a vampire.
vampire. Yep.
She's a vampire.
She got to be invited in before she walks in.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey,
I
hey,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
She
Gotta
fits the
explain to the
bill.
show.
Like
Yeah,
she really fits it. Like those shoes are
she
very well fit for vampire.
she do.
Um as she, as she's
She's
inspecting her
cold,
competition,
emotionless, very lustful.
she pokes for weak spots.
She pokes for weak spots. Wants
Such
to suck
as
more things than just blood.
such as Yor just gives her as she's just having a casual conversation as she's
Yeah,
saying, "Oh, I'm a terrible wife. I can't
yeah,
even
man.
cook an egg."
And she's like, it's like, oh, you're pointing out your flaws. You're not fit to be Lloyd's wife.
No, she says
How
this is
could you?
exactly what you need to do so I can take your place.
So I can take your place. Yeah, point out your weaknesses, and like the questions are getting more and more, slightly more and more intense. Just picking apart, trying
Yeah.
to pick apart your.
And then
She's like,
all of
hey,
a
I bet you get
sudden,
tired having to deal with a child all the time.
yeah. Yours is like, no,
Um,
I love Anya. And then she's just like, except Lloyd has to pick up all the extra responsibilities because I'm so terrible at what I do. And then she's just
mhm.
like, yeah, tell me all your flaws. You're
Yeah,
terrible. You
dig
shouldn't be,
that
you're not
hole.
fit to be
Dig
in this
that.
role.
Dig that
And
grave.
she says, "Yeah, you know, Lloyd always talks about you and how he doesn't like Anya's hair."
Yeah,
Anya
fucking.
just shows the fuck up. Anya just shows
Yeah,
the fuck
Anya,
up.
Anya just kicks out the door and she goes, "Mom, holy fuck!" If you remember that old Phineas and Ferb product note,
Yeah, I
production
do. It's
note
just
of
like
Candace kicking down the
it's
door and
like
going, "Mom,"
Anya Anya speak. Fuck.
exactly. Yeah, man.
But as Lloyd and them step through the door, he notices that his good old buddy Frost Lady has showed up. I mean Jack Frost. I mean whatever her name is.
Fiona Frost, but you can just call her Nightfall.
Yeah, just call her Night. I know, dude. I was joking.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was trying to,
Fucking Princess Fiona up in here.
except not as pretty. Oh,
Oh
um,
man, hell yeah!
but
Shout out to all my green girls.
they show up and they just get to talking about the most random fucking things, such as pumpkin and shrimp.
Yeah, yeah, man. And
Except
I
that they're
love this.
talking simultaneously in a secret
Yeah.
code.
Well, no, they're saying different words, but they're shaping their mouths differently to make it so they're reading each other's lips.
This imagine how
It's
much fucking brain power it
a lot.
takes to do
But
that.
considering Twilight and considering Nightfall, the types of people they are, I think they got the extra brain cell that allows them to do that.
Oh, man, it's just
It's
crazy.
just fucking crazy. They are fucking these people. These spies are not human.
But
They are.
essentially, she shows up and she just gets to talking about the project and how long it's going to take on the mission. She's just like, I think you're getting too comfortable. And is taking out the dog really important? Why don't you have your wife taking all these remedial tasks and just mundane shit? Like, why are you doing this? And then
Damn, Fiona's kind of based.
all this is going on
Show.
as Anya is just like in fucking awe. She's like,
Who? It's like, do they hate each other? Is she a bad spy? She's confused. So she's like, okay. I'm gonna read this bitch's mind. Let's see. I like how first it's like the little bit of like peak smoke comes out, and Anya like goes to like try to retune just so she can like focus in again.
And it gets even
To see if it was work.
stronger.
And it gets stronger, and she gets subjected to this fucking fantasy.
It's such a cool ass fantasy.
Yeah,
We get to see Nightfall's vision of love, of her doing all the laundry like breakneck speed, and getting
yeah.
all of his like briefings done before the mission, and just
Yeah,
doing
man.
everything that
Putting
she would be
putting
needing to do as the role of
putting
wife.
stacks of money that probably that looks like it probably belonged to like small banks.
Here's all the
It
money
was
that you're
like,
gonna need ever. Just here.
she's putting down. This is like crime lord stacks.
It's like fat stacks, dude. Like
Fat stacks of money. It's not just one stack. It's like 4 stacks.
it's fucking good, dude.
It's fucking great.
But
And she's like, oh man, I'll be such a good fucking wife for you. Like why can't you fucking get me? And poor Anya is just like regretting reading her mind.
her only ambition in life is to marry Twilight. That's her main ambition in life. But Anya is just absolutely speechless as it kicks us over to Yor staring out the window, prepping some hot tea and cocoa for the new guest. And Yor's inside voice is very ostentatious. Like it's very like judgy. It's just like she envisions the conversation from before, talking about how he always complains about his wife, blah blah blah, but she depicts it as and this is the conversation. Me and Bopsto's gonna imitate it right here, right now. I'm gonna be Lloyd. I hate how she's terrible at everything and has no good qualities at all.
Yeah, dude, you know what you should fucking do if you hate her so much? Divorce her and marry me.
You know what? You're right. Could you come over today?
Hell yeah, man. I'll bring the condoms.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. And this is just what's going through her mind. Yeah. And so they sit down, and she is just picking Yor apart in her brain. She's just like, I can't believe that he's gotten with this thing that he calls a wife. Husky. And she's just sitting there, she's like, look at this child who just dropped her drink. You know, if I was her mother, I would whip her into shape day and night so she could be physically and mentally supportive for Twilight's liking.
Poor Anya sees what she's thinking, and she's like, every fiber of my being hates this mama.
And all of a sudden, Anya just flips on over to Yor. It's like, I just realized how much I want Mama to coddle me. I just want her to cuddle and love me because she's such a good mommy, and I love being part of the Forger family, and I'm just so blessed and so gracious and blah blah blah. She's rubbing up against the fucking dog.
Dude, that rub animation looks really, really nice though.
It was really nice and just very uncomfortable looking as well though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, listen. Subtlety is Anya's best
quality,
technique. She's always she's always very subtle. Never on the nose.
Never.
She will make sure you understand it without fully understanding it. Yeah, that's her to a T.
Very much so. But all of a sudden, Yor bounces over. She's like, I will try so hard from now on. I will just continue to be as good. And Lloyd, man, breaks out the Mega Chad response of the planet. And he just says, you know what? You're doing a great job. That's why Anya loves you so much.
Mm-hmm. And that causes Yor to start to cry, and I started to tear up a little as well, to be honest.
Yeah, and she's starting to speculate his so-called fake smile that she thinks is fake, but then quickly realizes that it's not. She's like, I've seen this man imitate several hundreds of people and never seen him this happy.
We even get a flashback of him training her. Yeah, because he was like her. That's why she loves him so much. He's like, because he was partnered with him. Yeah, and he's just like, is like teaching her how to conceal her emotions. It's like, so he's saying, yeah, I need to stay poker faced all the time. He's like, maybe not that much.
Yeah.
Maybe not that much, but you got the spirit, kid.
Yeah, you got the spirit there, bud. But she just immediately sees it. She's like, "Oh, I forgot to get potatoes. I'll see you later. Bye." And bolts out the fucking door, pouring ass rain. And Lloyd's just like, she forgot her umbrella, the dumb bitch. And goes, grabs an umbrella, chases after her in the rain. And this is a really, really sad scene. Like,
yeah.
Nightfall is just saddened because she cannot have the man she loves. And she's
afraid of what might happen once the operation does come to its conclusion.
Exactly. And
because it could span years, and to the point where a genuine relationship could, and I think actually is starting to form.
It is. It's already starting.
Like, it is. It's starting to form.
And but she storms off into the nightfall.
It's more like rainfall, to be honest. But oh yeah.
Anyway,
she's starting to cry. Thankfully, it's raining, so she's able to mask her emotion from Lloyd.
Yeah, and then we just get this stupid premature end credit screen, which I was just like, no way, this is too quick of a fucking episode. Like, what the hell?
And then you hover your mouse over. It's like, oh, there's more after the credits. And what it is, it's one of the other end of volume side stories with Anya.
It's a really cute story.
He's out. I actually really like it. Actually, probably out of the small side stories that we've had so far, I think this is probably like one of my favorites.
I agree. This is a really nice little scene. It's essentially, I mean, we can kind of get into detail, but there's not much detail.
Well, first of all, there's a cartoon that shows a character getting shot.
Dude, this fucking penguin is just getting murdered, and this polar bear is just like, super sad.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those North Korean propaganda cartoons with the furry animals in it.
Oh yeah, true. It's really kind of fucked up. That. But she sees this and she gets super sad. And Lloyd takes her to bed, and she wants the penguin, her Lieutenant Penguin, or Captain or General, whatever she called it. I think it's Lieutenant Penguin.
I don't know. I think it's Lieutenant Penguin.
And she's just like, I want to sleep with Lieutenant Penguin tonight. And he's just like, okay, cool, here you go. And we get a side shadow glare from the other room.
Yeah.
And guess who it is?
The boy,
the myth, the legend, the Bark.
Mr. Borf himself.
Mr. Bond.
And he's jealous. He is.
Yeah, my bad. We keep jumping in on each other.
Yeah, it's like, yo, Anya's sleeping with this penguin, not me.
Not me. What the hell?
Fuck that penguin.
Fuck that penguin.
Fuck that fuck.
So we get woken up to screaming Anya. And Anya's just terrified because her penguin has been murderlated.
Yeah.
And they notice, Lloyd comes in, he's just like, oh, these are scratch and bite marks. And Anya's just like, Bond, I hate you. And Bond just gets super duper upset about it. He is just not happy.
I like how the tail is like up and then it slowly goes down.
Yeah, he's just
to show that he's sad.
And I also like how he commented that evil penguin stole Anya.
Yeah, evil penguin stole Anya.
And but the tail drops down as he gets very upset, and Yor tries to fix the situation and makes it a lot worse.
Listen, if those stitches were used to murder somebody, then she would know exactly what to do.
Exactly. But
she can't do that. And also, he looks even worse now.
And so after all this happens, she gets even more sad about it. And Lloyd's just like, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
First Lloyd is like, we'll just buy another one. And then we get this really, really wholesome bit where Anya's like, no, I want the penguin to be fixed because it's the one you bought me.
Yeah, it's the special penguin that you bought Anya. It's not that he bought it; he got it from a penguin gift.
He got it for but it's like it's a gift that he got her.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
cool.
that's why she
But
wants that specific penguin fix, and it's
but
just
Lloyd steps in and he fixes it, and they bring it back, and he's in Frankenstein mode now, and
yeah,
we get this really like good sentiment from Lloyd dissolving the issue, as
uh
well as Bond coming in with apology peanuts.
dude, that mix with the apology peanuts was about to make me start to cry. To be
Dude, it's like,
honest,
and then that end scene where he's just like,
yeah,
I just wish that solving the conflict between East and West was this easy.
yeah.
And
Um,
dude, the apology.
so so what I like as well is whenever Anya's put off by the scars that the stitching left, Lloyd reassures her, is like, no, these are, battle wounds are a very honorable thing. Like,
Yeah,
most people when they get injured in combat are given medals, and
which is
that
really
causes
cool.
Anya to see it in a different way, and it's like really, really cool and really wholesome.
Yeah, he just like
And
imagines it and just makes her feel better. And they just get
mhm.
this Bond walks in with that YouTube apology video.
Yeah, man. Except he actually said sorry, unlike most
Yeah, he
people.
did. He's just like
Most YouTube apology videos have dogs in them, but he is the dog.
but either way, that was just a wholesome like little
Yeah, it's
snippet.
really good.
Although the episode wasn't shit. It was not a lot. It was
No,
very
it was really good.
displeasing. It was
It was
good.
just
It was just
it was just very straightforward.
yeah, there's just
It's
not very many
extremely
left. And I'm sad.
unfortunate. I'm sad. I'm glad I have the manga because I'm sure it probably won't be caught up to the volume that is currently out.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
But
but there were a couple
um
other small things I wanted to know.
sure.
The music this episode was really fucking good,
Oh yeah, like
especially
whenever
whenever
she was questioning
uh
your
when she was
like
questioning her. Yeah, there's like this really windy and jazzy sounding piece.
yeah, it was good. It sounded nice.
It was real good.
Um
I also like whenever Nightfall first shows up to the apartment. It's just got this awkward dead silence for most of the scene until she starts questioning Yor.
Exactly. Another one that I want to mention is the outside scene where he chases her in the rain, and
Yeah.
the steps that she's taking is splattering raindrops up everywhere,
Uh huh.
which was cool for me, and just the raw emotion in the scene was quite nice. So,
I um. Well, yeah. So I
uh,
think that about
does
covers it.
yeah, definitely does. I mean, there's
Really
not much
just covers it.
there's
And
yeah.
hey, so I guess I'll end it off. Well, oh shit, we want to get down. I want to
Oh
take
dang!
cover.
Oh dang!
Oh shit! Hit the floor! Hit the floor!
Oh
I will.
dang! The West
Okay.
is back. Like,
Well, this would be the East because
oh,
we're
the East
infiltrating you.
Side, the East Coast.
It's the fucking East Side. They found us. You're wrong, good motherfucker. Ah, shit, they got the strap. So, anyways, hey, I'm Bopsto, the Elder Weeb.
And I'm Red, the bald-headed wonder.
And you just got done watching the Anime Boys.
The Anime Boys.
See ya.
Bye.